What up, YouTube? Today we're going to do some Bondo and put some body filler all over this and sand it and get it as nice as we can. To mix this stuff, you put a circle down and then pretty much run a bead through the middle of it. Any circle, bead through the middle of it. Mix it up. Like being a painter. Okay. Once we have it, start laying it on. Try to make it smooth, because the smoother you make it, the easier it is going to be to sand it. And it's going to take a few coats for sure, but once we get it nice and smooth, we'll let it dry. And then we'll sand it. Let it dry, then we'll sand it. I'll come back after I do a bunch and show you some progress. Got the Bondo all over it. I'm gonna let this dry. Then we're gonna try to sand it as smooth as possible. All right, got the Bondo dry. I like to keep it moving. I like to keep it flowing. And you can already see we're starting to get hella messy. No, we're starting to get there. It's just gonna take time. Alright, I'll come back after I do a bunch. Show you how it looks. Here we are. I went over it. I'm gonna get a finer grit. And I'm gonna keep going until it gets as smooth as we can get it. But it's getting there. It's already getting pretty smooth. It's always good to step back, take a look at it. It's getting smoother. Going over with some sandpaper. Roughing out all the high spots. What up?
What up?
What are you doing?
I was studying.
For real? You want to get out of the house or something? Alright, we got about 3 coats on there. It's getting pretty smooth. Next step, spray some primer on it. Looking good. Alright, let's go put some sandable primer on it and see what it looks like. Put a couple coats of this sandable primer on here. From what we started with, you know. Alright, let's let that dry. Alright, that primer's dry. Just gonna smooth out some of these little spots. So you can see it's getting really smooth. See, that was a high spot right there. Now let's put another coat of that primer on it. So we got that other coat of primer on it. Next step is all the painting stuff. So we got filler primer, like sanding still. We got to strip this tank, but if you look from what we started with, we're almost smooth. We're almost smooth now.